Bro Show.
Happy day, super day, Bro Nation. Welcome to another episode of Bro Show, where we talk about everything and anything and try to make sense of what's happening. The Bro Show is being brought to us by Evian Natural Spring Water. Water the way nature intended. Evian is a uniquely sourced natural spring water that is always refreshing and naturally hydrating. The Bro Show is also being brought to us by Jack in the Box. Breakfast all the way, all the time. But Jack in the Box, you crave it, Jack will definitely serve it. And of course, the Bro Show is being brought to us by the Medical City, where patients are partners. For your next medical travel to the Philippines, visit the Medical City Referral Office on the ground floor of Rancare Building in South Marine Corps Drive, Tamuning. Call 988-8627. Choose the Philippines. Choose the Medical City. My name is DJ Doods, your true Manila man. I am with the Bro Force. Starting with bursting with flavor, the Professor, Matt Lester Mattel. Prof, good morning to you.
Half a day, Guam. Blessed to have such interesting and really very talented guests.
Yes, thank you so much, Professor. And of course, to complete our Pinoy Bureau, goes down easy, Mr. Bojo Molina.
Baka na naman malaglag ako sa upuan ko nito, dudes. Good morning, happy Friday, Guam! Alam mo yung dalawa dito galing sa boy band eh. Boy band pareho to. Yung isa nasa noontime show, yung isa is one of Philippines boy band. Tapos yung pangatlo, talagang kilala ko to. Ito yung boy band na nakilala din dito sa Guam. So, initial name is BB, boy band.
Boy band! Yeah. Etong episode natin today, totoong kwentuhang lalaki. Starting with the visionary film director and a very good friend, Guam Pride, Direk Bobby Bonifacio.
Hello po. Half a day.
Morning.
Hi po, half a day to everyone in Guam, sa mga kaibigan ko dyan, sa mga pamilya ko nandyan. Miss ko na din kayo. Magkita-kita tayo soon, pero panoorin niyo muna itong movie namin, ha?
The film industry is so potent. The future of Philippine cinema is so bright because of these two talented young actors. Friends, bros, sister, we're so blessed to have Jameson Blake and Joao Constancia.
Hello everyone.
Morning everyone. Good morning, Guam. Hello po sa inyo lahat.
Please greet our listeners, our viewers, at lalo na ang dami yung mga fans dito sa Guam.
To all of our kapamilyas there in Guam, good morning sa inyo lahat, and we hope you'll enjoy our interview.
And of course, Jameson, pabati muna, pag-greet muna sila.
Ayun, good morning everyone dyan sa Guam. Hope you guys enjoy our interview today and hope you guys watch our movie. And thank you so much.
Yes, that's very important. Kailangan talaga panoorin ang pelikula nyo. It's life-changing. It's life-changing, di ba? Kung gusto nila ng swerteng buhay, they have to watch your movie.
Yes.
Prof. Boj, we want to know Direk Bobby, we want to know Jameson, we want to know Joao in a more intimate level. Take it away, Prof. Take it away, Boj. Dami nating questions.
I'm sure you're very familiar with rapid fire questions. We're gonna ask you a series of questions. Alam mo, maganda kasi itong mga guests natin, hindi nagkakalayo ang edad sa atin eh. So, makaka-relate talaga tayo sa isa't isa. So, first question, Zion Williamson or Luka Doncic?
Zion.
Jameson goes with Zion.
Luka.
Joao is Luka. Si Direk Bobby.
Hindi ako basketball fan. Hindi ako basketball fan.
Okay.
Jaworski, sasabihin dyan, Jaworski.
Sonny Jaworski. Okay. Yeezys or Jordans? Air Jordans.
Gotta go with the classics. Jordans.
Jordans or Joao?
Yeah, I'm
Jameson.
gonna go for Jordans. I think it fits me better. Compared to
Okay.
me.
Easy.
Direct. Easy, no? Comfort. Marvel or DC? Book or
Marvel.
movie characters?
Marvel.
Joao, Marvel? Jameson?
Marvel.
Direct?
Marvel.
Ah. Grand Slam si Marvel, ah. Inuman eh. Parang inuman tong pag-uusap natin. Scotch or tequila?
Tequila.
Tequila. So tequila ngayon dito sa amin.
Tequila si Joao, Jameson is tequila. Si Direk Bobby.
Tequila.
Love na.
Tequila!
Kay Direk Bobby, ang tanong, ilan?
Ilan? All right, last question. Xbox or PlayStation?
PC. May ganun.
PC.
PC.
PC si Jameson, PC?
Yeah, PC. Pero out of the two, I'll pick Xbox na lang.
Xbox.
Seriously,
Joao?
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Si Direk Bobby?
Yes. PlayStation.
Yes. Okay. That's great.
Ayun na, yun yung ating mga, kumbaga, pang warm-up questions
Pang-warm-up.
natin yan.
Ano ba yun?
Pang-warm-up. So, alam natin na mga classic guys to, Jordans. Alam natin na tequila drinkers. Pero sabi ko nga kanina, both of these guys, all of these guys are from boy bands, no? Sabi nga namin. Kami naman, bigyan nyo na lang kami ng a brief history on how you started. So, start tayo kay Jameson. How did you start?
Well, I started back 2015 or 16. I was doing commercials at first, TVCs we call it, and after a few or two, I auditioned for PBB, Pinoy Big Brother, and that's where I started my career. Let's say in the showbiz industry, and after PBB, I joined a boy group which is called Hashtags and Showtime. It's a noontime show, so that's basically the beginning of my career. Those parts.
Joao?
Hi everyone, my name is Joao Constancia. I was born and raised in Macau, China, but I moved to the Philippines in 2016 to pursue my acting career. But I started off and I auditioned for a reality show called Pinoy Boy Band Superstar. And with God's blessing, I won in that show. So I was part of a boy band group called Boy Band PH. I've been with them for 2 to 3 years. But recently, I've been venturing out solo to focus more on my acting career. So yeah, that's what's happening.
Very talented kasi in order for someone to be a part of a boy band, good looks, syempre, very important. Singing, very important. Dancing, very important. And now, we can really tell, it's very obvious na yung dalawang artists natin, very versatile. Kasi acting, kayang-kaya rin gawin eh. Direk Bobby, we have known you as a horror film director. Ano yung naging inspiration mo to write a different genre of movie?
Yeah, actually, after my horror movie last year, Hell Come Home, umupo talaga kami ng producer ko for Sir Enrico. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, Bobby, what do you wanna do next? I love making inspiring stories, ganyan. And after my sunod-sunod horror film, may mga kapatid ako, may mga pinsan ako, may mga tita ako na minsan yung iba nanonood lang para sumuport. Pero yung iba naman, sorry Bob, hindi talaga ako nanonood ng horror, natatakot ako. Ganyan. So parang, ay nako, bawas sa audience ko. gusto ko naman na mapanood ng mga mas maraming kaibigan ko. Tsaka yung mas maraming mga kamag-anak ko, yung mga films na ginagawa ko. And so I wanted to make something for more people and for everyone to enjoy. So I decided to make a love story, and this is the type of love story that I wanted to do actually. And I was given this chance.
Yung love story na ginawa nyo kasi, it's not just a love story. It's very relevant sa society natin ngayon. Sometimes kasi hindi natin nabibigyan ng focus yung gantong klaseng love story, di ba? And it's so great na nabigyan nyo ng light, nabigyan nyo ng buhay.
So the concept of it being a lockdown, was that something na inadapt mo na lang? Or may storya na, tas nagkataon, nagkaroon ng pandemic, basically you just had to adjust? Or was it really that concept that you started with?
Well, not really a lockdown, no? Kasi parang ako before, I've been playing, alam ng close writer friend ko yan, si Juvie from Hell Come Home. Kinikwento ko sa kanya, sabi ko sa kanya before, Juvie, gawa tayo ng love story na Skype-based na long distance relationship. Kasi actually gusto ko gumawa ng someone from Guam, someone from the Philippines. Favorite ko yung movie na Her, kung alam niyo yung movie na yun.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Okay, Joaquin Phoenix. So I love that concept. Pero hindi naman intentional talaga agad from last year na luckily na sino ba may alam na mangyayari itong lockdown and quarantine ito, diba? Nung lockdown mismo, nung nagkaroon ng quarantine mismo, napag-usapan namin ng producer ko, let's make a lockdown movie. Nung una, iniisip ko, okay, lockdown movie, horror. Iniisip ko, gagawa ako ng horror kasi ayun yung ina-expect sa akin eh. Tapos, nahirapan ako, ang daming problema sa mundo, yung mundo, dadagdagan ko pa, tatakutin ko pa sarili ko. sabi ko, sige, wag na. I want to write something sincere. I want to write something na makakapagbigay inspiration not only to me but also to other people. And that's when I decided to write that story. Nabuo ko siya.
So ang ganda kasi yung idea buo na. And I think pag nilapat natin yan dito sa pelikula nyo, medyo mas nag-enhance eh. Diba? Nakadagdag doon sa ganda ng kwento, diba? Let's go to Joao and Jameson. Noong nakita nyo or yung natanggap nyo yung script, ano yung mga unang mga thoughts?
It was very relatable. Like I knew, like I was like, yo, this is actually happening. I can actually relate to this. Yes, I've reconnected with my old friends, you know. We video called and everything. We've talked during the lockdown. And we tried to, you know, stay connected again, because that's what our movie's about, is trying to reconnect with old friends and just checking up on one another. So that was the thing that came up to my mind.
And you, Joao. Jameson?
Yeah, well, for me, when I was offered the project, I read the script at first and everything, and the character description. I just needed more time because I was a bit hesitant at first because doing the role was a bit different for me compared to the other roles I've done before. And yeah, after a while, maybe like 2 days, I decided that I wanted to do it, and yeah, what Joao said, it was relatable, and it was during lockdown, and it was something new for me, so I wanted to try it out.
2 days, long process. 2 days.
2 days, 1 day and a half or 2 days, something like that. And so just give me time, and I'll make a decision.
I believe the casting was really made. That was really well thought, because both of these guys grew up in different areas, not in the Philippines, and right now they're reconnecting with their friends in LA, I would say California, and the other one is from China also. So love is universal. I mean, love universal ako dyan sa likod ko.
Yes.
But anyways, going to engaging na to the movie, what's the most difficult thing? I know you were taught how to set up stuff. You're by yourself, acting by yourself. Above what is already present, ano pa yung medyo nahirapan kayo? And Bob also, because this is a non-traditional movie. I know everyone is doing this, but you are a traditional director that engages your actors and actresses on how they react on meron kang hinahanap sa kanila. So, question muna dun sa dalawang lead actors, what is the hardest thing that was presented to you?
Well, other than us being the ones setting up the set, like the camera and everything, I think the one challenging part for not only me, maybe for like Joao din and everyone who is acting for the movie, is actually acting in front of the screen and trying to like connect with your co-actor through the screen, because we're like so used to shooting or taping magkasama, like physically and face to face, but this time we had to shoot the movie through the screen, so we had to put in more effort and we had to trust each other to pull out the emotions. So yeah, that was actually challenging, but we managed to pull it off naman.
I think the most challenging part for me was doing the first day. Again, yeah, with the setup and everything, that was challenging po. Pero for me was portraying a certain emotion towards Jameson's character. And that was something that I struggled in one of our sequence, in one of our scenes. So, but luckily with Direk's guidance, and like I asked him for help. I asked him like, Direk, can we talk on the side? And then, so he told me about like, yo, it's just like, you know, talking to your crush, because medyo masyadong bro yung pagdating and stuff like that. Dapat may konting kilig and stuff like that. And then when Direk was telling me this, I came to a realization that no, that is true. Like, I guess the only difference right now is that I am acting towards a guy, to another boy. But when it comes to acting how you feel about a certain person, there's no difference talaga, you know? Like love has no gender, love is universal. Love is love talaga. And that really opened my mind more. And I was just like really surprised, and I was just happy to understand na love is love talaga. So once Direk told me that, everything else was fine for me. Everything else was easy, and it was easier to portray that emotion towards Jameson's character.
Oh, great answer, Joao. Great answer, Jameson. Yes, Bodge.
How do you snap in and out of your characters? Kasi you have to have consistency at the same time. Eh.
Yes.
Sometimes may gising ka na iba yung gising mo from today, and you're by yourself. So how do you keep your your character consistent? And Bob, how do you help, Direk Bob, how do you help the actors to be more, kasi yung level of consistency is key on doing socially distanced movie like this.
The good thing about this new normal and how we shot the movie is because unlike before when we were shooting and when we were taping, we'd shoot for one day, then we go home afterwards. But then this time, we did it for like a few days straight, and I think it was easier for me to stay in character because I'm not really distracted with other things. I was mostly focused on the project, like first day, second day, third day we're shooting. So it was easier for me to stay in character and forgetting or snapping out of character. I just try to do something that I would do, like let's say like Jameson that would do, just to like remind myself or like just to make me feel that just to snap out of character. Let's say it's not really like a challenge, but it helps me sometimes.
Jameson, thank you, and Joao, thank you. But si Joao, meron siya na sabi kanina, and it's really impressive how this young artists are so matured na walang gender, diba? Well, definitely walang age, walang barriers. Love is love. Now, may sinabi din sila kanina na through the guidance of Direk Bobby. Direk Bobby, paano mo ginaguide at paano mo rin ginigauge yung mga actors mo, especially on this kind of setup? Kasi, di ba, sometimes you feed from the energy of your actors, from your actresses. Paano ngayon? Nagkita-kita ba kayo kahit isang beses while shooting this movie?
Actually, baliktad nga kasi, well, nakita kami yung Joao sa swab test sa rapid test. Pero yun na yun, parang after that, oh hi, hello, ganyan, meeting you, tapos online na. Tapos puro online na. And then the time na nagkasama-sama kami, halos last day na nung shoot. Pero nakaalalay pa rin naman kami, nakaalalay ako sa kanila, and it's so ironic kasi despite the past 3 movies na nagawa ko, parang feeling ko sa mga artista ko to ako naging pinaka-close despite the distance, kasi parang nagkaroon ng time talaga na we had time na mag-script reading, mag-workshops online, magkakasama kami, kwentuhan kami, ganyan. And pagdating nung shoot, ayun nga kasi 'di ba, Bojo, alam mo to, pagdating sa set, after na eksena mo, standby ka in your standby room while everybody else does what they're doing. Ang difference nito is buong araw magkakasama kami lahat online. We hear each other. We hear each other what each other is saying. Nakikita nila kami. And everybody's just talking to each other the whole day. So parang yung matatagal na shoot ng ibang mga traditional setup na compress sa amin into these 4 days of shoot, which actually still gave a good experience for us.
Ito yung you can consider na naging pinaka-close. Ano yung pinaka-gusto mo about Jameson and Joao?
Actually, well, masarap sila katrabaho kasi ang dali, ang gaan, sobrang gaan, and sobrang professional, walang ere sa pagdating sa explanation sa character, and even like the way they treat everyone else, hindi lang sa director kundi sa lahat. They treat everyone as barkada. Hindi sila nahihiyang magtanong or kumontra sa kung anong sinasabi mo sa kanila, and that's where we get the proper and the nice collaboration with each other.
Naks naman. Okay, Bobby, syempre kailangan bumawi ni Jameson tsaka ni Joao. So, Joao and Jameson, ano naman yung pinakaayaw nyo kay Direk Bobby? Let's start with Jameson.
Grabe naman, no? Nag-iwan pala.
Wow.
Legit ba yan? Yung tanong?
Kung meron man, yeah.
Parang wala naman. I mean, we just met Direk Bobby din kasi sa movie. I mean, we don't. I can say na siguro it's not so much time naman to like know him fully, pero I know him siguro enough, and I haven't seen any bad side naman sa kanya. I mean, the thing I like about him is na he's very patient with us, and as a director sa amin, and that's what we like. Syempre, when we're like trying to gain character and everything, we want to feel less pressure, and we just worked freely, light lang, and that worked best for us.
How about you, Joao?
Para sa akin naman po, ang pinakaayaw ko kay Direk, wala siyang ginawa na dapat nag-meet up kami all together after the shoot po.
Ayun, na-miss ka.
I was really
Na-miss
hoping
ka.
po sana na magkasama kami lahat. But again, because of the pandemic, we understand the situation with all the protocols here. But hopefully, after all this pandemic, we'll all come together and actually hang out with everyone.
All right.
May follow-up ako, no? So, ganito, aside, kasi iniisip ko kanina, both of you guys came from a reality show also, right? Kayong dalawa is part of a reality show. Does that help you guys be more comfortable with what you're doing here? Kasi may mga isolations din naman kayong ginawa nun before. And then also, follow-up question bago dumating, may nalilate ba sa inyo sa set?
May?
May nalilate ba sa inyo sa set?
Nalilate?
Late sa set. Kasi kapag
Late ko muna.
A few minutes. Kasi wala
Connection na
sa place, nasa isang area lang kami. So, I mean, we just wake up, get ready, and like get ready the stuff, and okay na.
Ako po, maybe like to be honest, there were maybe a couple of times I was late because of the Wi-Fi. Because I do not have my Wi-Fi yet back then. So the prod sent me over some prepaid Wi-Fis here. And the connection minsan po is really, really bad. So there'll be a couple of times where I would be late for work or nadi-delay po dahil sa connection ko po.
May mga times talaga na nagle-late call kami kasi like there are certain days talaga na kung hindi ka magle-late call, hindi mo pinagpahinga silang dalawa, nakakapagod yung ginagawa nila. They're on the set, they're in their own homes. Lahat sila production designer, silang cinematographer nila, silang camera. So, at the end of the day, pagod na pagod sila. We have to give them a break kahit pa paano.
Thank you, Direk, for that.
In a way, no, parang when you did this project, you learned the ropes, production design, lighting, camera. For you guys, ano yung pinaka-difficult or memorable scene, whether it's behind the scene or on cam, that you can recall about, creating this movie?
Para sa akin po, there is one scene where I had a monologue, so it was really long. And I had the script na po, so I was reading it and I prepared for it na, so okay na po, parang I'm ready for it na po. But then when we were about to shoot the scene, Direk Bobby called me at the side and told me, Joao, forget the script. I want you to put in your own words. I want you to get it from your own experience para mas ma-feel mo yung character mo, para mas ma-feel mo yung eksena na to. Like, I appreciate Direk for giving his trust to me, his full trust to me, to portray that scene and just give all my best. So with that, Direk, talaga, like, I really want to thank you so much because with that it made everything so much easier and I was happier to do the scene po.
The moment for me was, I think, the first day we had the scene and where I was staying at, the refrigerator was filled with like the refrigerator is empty and just like one potato. I'm like, okay, and I was looking around, nobody's there to help me, so I had to take out everything, and that's when I realized, like I had to do everything, like audio and everything, art depth, which is kind of funny because like I was really tired that day and like there was so much fruits and stuff, but then it was fun, like shooting the whole day and at the same time learning something new. So yeah, that was memorable for me.
Nasa gitna siya ng eksena nun, intense na emotion. Tapos, gitna, okay, take. Ready na si Jameson. Okay, bukas ng ref. Pagbukas ng ref, cut! Bakit ang daming gulay sa loob ng ref? Jameson, tanggalin mo lahat yan.
Kasi ang daming laki ng mga fruits pa, yung mga gulay nga haba, nakarap pa and stuff.
I think this platform right now gives them more respect to the people that are working with them.
Yes.
Kasi sabi nga, kaya nga pumunta ako doon sa nalilate kasi ang training before was if ang call time mo is 7, there are people there at 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning setting up for your work. So right now, you guys are being given this chance. Kumbaga, you're seeing the hardship of doing everything.
Yeah,
so you're developing that respect to the industry, which I would say it's a good training for you guys. But Bob, meron akong question. Did this movie, nung ginagawa nyo, was it shot sequentially or ano din? Gapping din kayo? The different sequences every time or naka-sequence ka ng shoot?
Gapping din naman. Out of sequence din naman namin siya shoot. So,
Okay.
We've known Direk Bobby for a while. Medyo mahaba na yung pagkakaibigan ni Direk Bobby dito sa mga tao sa Guam. And yeah, we can truly attest. At kitang-kita yung Direk Bobby kasi yung mga batang artists na kasama mo ngayon, they have nothing but good words for you and about you. Oo. Alam mo si Direk Bobby, kung ganito lang ka-humble lahat ng tao, hindi na natin kailangan ng recount eh. Diba?
Diretso na.
Di, wala na mag-aaway. Pero meron akong gustong eksena doon sa trailer ng pelikula nyo. Yung si Joao, yung character ni Joao, it seems like na parang hahalik siya. And then, naghang. Di ba? Tapos yung character ni Jameson parang nadodron na papunta dun sa sa monitor. That is just very funny and at the same time brilliant. Pwede bang let's start with Jason, okay? Jameson, paano yung thought process mo na okay, meron kang strong feeling towards this character, pero at the same time you have to restrain yourself?
That was actually a challenging scene for me because I had to take it a few times. And I had to show that I was, like I wanted it, but at the same time, like I'm being hypnotized. At the same time, I have to be careful, So all those thoughts were going in my mind. But then I just tried to imagine, like that he had nice lips, stuff like that. Like if I really wanted to kiss someone, or I just tried to put that in my head, and. Yeah, then we just decided to make something funny, like by the end of the scene, like there's something dirty on the screen or whatever, just to like pambawi lang sa character ko.
How about Joao?
It was a fun scene because Direk just told me I had to act like I was pointing at something in the screen or something like that, and then he just told me just to make sure to bring my face close to the camera and just show na. Give that illusion na parang gusto ko siya i-kiss and then maghahang bigla. So yeah, I did a couple of takes also for that scene because Direk wanted me to exaggerate that kissing lips, that pout look. But then after that, yeah, it was good. We've gotten a good take.
Direk Bobby, I'm going to focus a little bit kay Jameson, okay? Kasi yung mga subtle acting, dun lumalabas talaga yung galing eh. Diba? Mm-hmm. Meron siyang mga biglang tapon lang, pero kitang-kita mo yung emotion, nadadama mo yung emotion, di ba? Ayaw pa halata, pero nandun eh, di ba? Nare-relay niya yung emotion. Go ahead, Direk Bobby. Meron ka pa bang mga kailangan gawin para palabasin yung natural talent ni Joao at saka ni Jameson?
Well, of course, nakatulong naman siguro yung pag-uusap namin before, yung briefing about the character, ganyan. Konti. Pero innate yung talent sa kanya, parang innate yung sincerity sa kanya na I want na pinag-aralan niyo yung character, ito yung nakikita ko, ito yung gusto kong gawin. Kasi ang maganda kay Jameson, he doesn't need to do much. Nasa mata. Kita mo sa mata, and sa mata mo, sinasabi ko sa lahat ng artista ko, kahit dyan sa Guam, kahit anong gawin mo, kahit anong kilos ng kamay at katawan ng gawin mo at ng kilay mo, kung wala sa mata, kung hindi makikita sa mata ang sincerity mo, hindi yan umubra. Pansin nyo kay Jameson yan, yung mga maliliit na niya, no? Yung maliliit na nuances ng niya, ng pagtingin niya, ng paggalaw niya. He just does his work, he just does his assignment, he gets into the role really fast.
Kay Joao naman, kasi mahirap din yung character ni Joao eh, yung playing it cool. Diba? Yung parang wala lang, diba? Wala lang to. Walang mali siya, diba? Ang hirap doon i-portray kasi sa story na meron dapat eh, di ba? Ano naman yung kay Joao?
Sige, kwento ko. nung first day, medyo nag-a-adjust siya, di ba? Hindi kasi tropa sila ni Jameson. Minsan, sa unang salang ninyo, di ba? Para magtropa kayo, medyo may konting awkwardness pa. Paano kaya to? It helps sometimes na magtropa kayo, pero sometimes may konting challenge din kasi nagkakapaan pa din kayo ng timpla. So, dahil tropa sila, ang treatment niya nung una kay Joao treatment ni Joao kay Jameson at first is tropa. So, afterwards, kinausap ko nag-usap kami ni Joao. I was blunt and upfront na, Joao, adjust tayo. hindi pa ako na-in-love sa'yo. kailangan kailangan natin gawin yan. So nag-usap kami and it's a lot of explanations kung anong nararamdaman o what you're going through. And sa kanya din nanggaling yung sagot. After processing, sa kanya din yung nanggaling yung sagot. Should I treat him like this when I talk to him? Ganito ba? So ito yung inisip niyang relationship sa ibang tao na kaya niyang i-assimilate with his feelings and emotions. Then afterwards, bam! Tuloy-tuloy. Yung mga eksena kinakabahan ako, kung baka ilang take na the next few days, one, two takes tapos.
Matalino ang Joao at Jameson, plus matalino rin yung director. Bodge, Professor, go ahead.
Are there other themes that you Direk or Joao or Jameson that you think the film would teach us and would other messages that it would convey para sa ating mga manonood?
The viewers, what they can get from this movie, I think they would realize some stuff, like especially it's during lockdown. It's also a great time to reconnect with people, especially their friends and loved ones. It also made me realize stuff as well, because we were like so busy before pre-pandemic with our work and everything, everyday lives, and then pandemic happens. So it also, it's always important to reconnect, and this movie will show it. About two friends basically, and I hope they pick up some lessons from the movie related to that.
Alam mo, that's very true. It's very timely and relevant kasi aminin natin, during this lockdown, we have connected with people that we have not talked to in such a long time,
Yeah.
and somehow being apart from each other brings us closer together, diba?
I hope the viewers will get from our film is also to find the courage to be true to yourself and express your true feelings towards your crush or towards a certain person. You don't know how much time you guys have on this earth, and we just want to make sure now people will get from this film also now, be strong, have enough courage again to open up your true feelings po talaga. Yun.
Ganda.
Okay, thanks,
Ganda na mga sinabi. Yes. Direk Bobby.
Because also it's all about judging intentions of other people. Parang pwede kang umasa all you want, pwede kang masaktan all you want, and trying to think na pinaglalaroan ka lang nito, ginagamit ka lang nito. Pero maybe you're just prejudging that person kasi hindi mo naman talaga sinasabi kung ano yung nararamdaman mo.
Miscommunications, di ba? Yes, Bodge.
Yeah. So, iki-question ko na yung dalawa at nag-iisip ako nung tawag sa kanila. Alam mo naman yung may Katniel.
Yeah.
Jamao ang tawag ko sila. Jamao. So, yun ang tawag sa dalawang to. And then, ilidikit natin yung si Direk Bobby, B Jamao. Yun ang ating natin. Sila yung dalawa. B Jamao. But anyways, lastly na, what is your, at sa akin on my last question, what is your greatest take that you could bring with you? May it be learning from production, may it be learning from acting, may it be building a stronger friendship, building a relationship with your mentor like Direk Bobby. What is your greatest take on this project that you did?
Para sa akin naman po, I guess the greatest thing that I've learned doing this movie is to be grateful, because during the lockdown po kasi, marami pong mga projects ko po na hindi natuloy, na postpone and stuff. So, but with this project po, natuwa po dahil, I didn't expect na we could actually make a film during the lockdown po here talaga. We could create a beautiful story while we were at home lang and far away from one another. So, I'm just really grateful po talaga na we were able to create a film, and with amazing cast and directors po, that we can show the whole world to watch.
For me, I think one of my biggest stakes for this project is trying to embrace the new normal, I guess. Trying to make a project in the during the pandemic, or because we're so limited with everything. Unlike before, we're so used to the old system, but then this time we're actually learning new things, learning how to learning stuff behind the camera, and that actually helps me a lot because I'm so focused on the things in front of the camera. But then now I actually have an idea on how things actually work behind it, and I can actually take that with me into the future. What if, like, I want to try something new and stuff like that? At least have some ideas in terms of that.
Ako, siguro both both story-wise and production-wise. Medyo cliche, medyo baduy, pero parang ang masasabi ko talaga is, actually totoo kasi parang ipaglaban mo ang nasa puso mo. Parang, ganun.
Tama.
Oo, kasi, honestly, parang ang daming times na, like siguro sa nararanasan na ibang mga tao sa industry, diba? But for this project specifically, ang daming challenges, tsaka ang daming times na muntik ko nang sabihin, sige, wag na lang natin gawin tong project na to. Wag na natin gawin. Kasi ang daming pinagdaanan talaga. Mahabang kwento. Pero at the same time, dun sa bukod dun sa ipaglaban mo ang nasa puso mo, ipaglaban mo ang mga naniniwala sa'yo. Kasi I was a director of this project. But prior to casting, prior to everything else, I have a team. Of course, there's a team behind you who believes in your vision, who believes in your story. At that same time, lockdown lahat sila, alam ko excited magtrabaho. So kung ako man mismo naiisip na parang ang hirap gawin dahil sa challenges. Kung ako yung susuko, bakit ako susuko kung silang lahat naniwala? So awa ng Diyos natuloy namin, and in every step of the way I learned to be vocal enough to actually fight for my vision and to fight for the things I want in the movie, or defend the things I want in the movie. And ang dami kong nakuha na nakalapat naman sa vision and naka-align sa vision ko, and that's why I'm very happy with this film.
Nakita ko on this movie with all the challenges, and I think everyone's going through this, is the perseverance of one person to do something, to achieve something with what he has on his hand right now.
That's right, Bojo. Ang ganda ng sagot ni Direk Bobby, ni Joao, tsaka ni Jameson. At yun ang i-expect namin kapag pinanood na namin yung pelikula. Direk Bobby, Joao, Jameson, how can we watch this wonderful movie?
Hey guys, I want to invite everyone to watch our movie under Star Cinema, My Lockdown Romance, directed by Bobby Bonifacio Jr. Streaming worldwide for only 150 pesos.
Yeah, you guys can watch it on different Cinexpress channels like KTX.ph and for 150 pesos.
Where can we follow you guys?
To everyone there, if you guys want to follow me, you guys can follow my Facebook page, Joao Constancia, Instagram and Twitter, boyband_Joao. TikTok, I'm Joao Cons, and then Laika app, Joao Cons. Yan lang po.
And you guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at #_Jameson. And then you guys can follow my page on Facebook, Jameson Blake. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Now, akala nyo tapos na, okay? Meron pa tayong questions for Direk Bobby, for
meron
Joao.
pa? Meron pa tayong questions. Meron pa tayo?
Yes. Ito
na.
For Joao and Jameson, okay? Medyo easy question lang tayo. Kung magpapatuloy pa yung quarantine, kung talagang walang labasan sa room, okay? Sa bahay nyo or sa unit nyo, sino pipiliin nyo? Isang tao lang, ha? Isang tao lang ang pwede nyo makasama doon mismo kung nasan kayo. Maraming kwento o maraming alam na luto? Let's start with Jameson. Kasi ang daming laman ng ref nito eh.
Oo nga, no? Kailangan lutuin lahat yun eh. Damn, that's actually hard. Well, siguro maraming alam na luto. Because kahit ako na bahala sa kwento, tapos ikaw magluto. Let's teamwork tayo, ganun.
I like it. How about you, Joao?
Para sa akin naman po, maraming maluto dahil I live by myself here in the condo, and I've experienced not knowing what to cook or just eating the same food all over again. So if I have someone who knows how to cook here, I'll be forever grateful. I'll be happy because, I can eat other foods pa naman po. So yun.
Luto first before stories. How about kay Direk Bobby?
Maraming alam na luto, syempre, mahilig ako kumain.
Direk Bobby, Joao, Jameson, we truly enjoyed our interview with you.
Hope you can watch our movie, My Lockdown Romance. It's a coming-of-age and friendship story and highly relatable. Lahat ng mga bigla niyong natutunan ngayong lockdown, makikita niyo dyan. Mga biglang nagsayaw, biglang nag-tiktok, biglang nag-plating ng pagkain, naging chef. Makikita niyo dyan. So that's how relatable the movie is. See you online, guys.
Thank you so much for always listening to The Bro Show. My name is DJ Doods, and I'm always reminding you to work hard, to be kind, to pray harder. Amazing things from God will definitely happen. Please enjoy the weekend, and God bless everyone.